I'm that bad trip on shrooms you once had in college, Sarah Fong. So, at the end of the last episode, we had found out that we were locked inside of the school, but we were able to at least get to an outdoor area, and we're going to continue working through meeting all of our new teammates slash classmates. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, here's somebody. Jeez, how'd they even make this big-ass wall? Seriously, I just don't get it.
Hey!
I wonder what will happen now. If we can't escape, then...
Hey!
What? Are you complaining?
Huh?
Quit complaining and grumbling, or I'll turn it into a habit.
Yeah.
Or it'll turn into a habit. Besides, this cage is nothing compared to the vastness of the universe. The universe?
Got it.
Oops! I haven't introduced myself yet. My bad.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
I believe he's the voice of Kamiya. How about it? I'm an astronaut. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I've never been to space, so I don't know much about it. Well, of course. Not just anyone can get up there. I may be an astronaut, but I'm actually still in training.
I see.
So, you're still a trainee.
But you know...
But I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. I mean, normally you need a college degree to even take the exam.
Huh?
Then how did you take the exam?
So...
I had a friend who was pretty crafty, so I had him forge some stuff for me.
Jeez.
That's illegal. Yeah, well, I ended up getting caught. I was in some pretty deep shit. But the people up top decided they liked me and let me in anyway. Of course, I aced the exam, too.
Jeez.
That's reckless.
Got it.
Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. No way I could wait till after college. I want to get to space as fast as I can.
But...
You sure have a lot of energy.
Got it.
Yeah, everyone told me it was impossible, but I never gave up. Not for a moment. That's because limits don't exist unless you set them yourself. Are you saying, do the impossible? See the invisible? Row fight the power? There are no walls you can't get over. The same goes for that one.
Could it be...
So, do you have any ideas? That's not the problem! Huh, so that's a no. Jeez, this guy sure talks a big game. So, one more. Alright. Let's see if anybody's in the dormitories. This building is round and has a lot of smaller rooms inside.
Very nice to see you again.
Why, hello there!
See you again.
Sorry to intrude. What is it this time, and what do you mean by intruding?
The hell you saying?
Because this is your home, you bastards! We finished setting up the shower, so now you can go pee.
Hey.
Why don't they just use the toilets? Huh? Even for number 2? Wait, do you go number 2 in the shower? Ugh, that's gross. That was very worth it for them to show up and say they should take a shit in the shower. What do you mean, our home?
Could it be...
They mean for us to live here, I think. See, there are 16 doors. Perhaps a room for each of us?
Stop it.
I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room.
But...
I failed to see their objective. What do you mean?
How?
If they are holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. Furthermore, I gather they would rather care for us than hurt us. In light of this, I fail to see the true objective of the culprits responsible for kidnapping us. Culprits, huh? I never even thought about that. Why would our kidnappers go through all this trouble? 16 ultimate students have been gathered here, but why? What's the reason?
Excuse me.
Pardon me. I have not introduced myself yet.
I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Please let me know if you require my service.
This is actually the voice of 2B, and she looks just like her too. I wonder if that was on purpose.
I see.
Wow, the Ultimate Maid sounds like a really cool talent. Wait, I've heard of Kurumi Tojo. An ultimate with incredible intellect and strength, working as a private maid. I heard that her work is so perfect she can complete any request given to her.
Huh?
What? She's that amazing?
I do not agree.
Please, you are exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but as it was impossible, I rejected it. But being requested to do that is pretty impressive in its own.
That's true.
I also heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard to several foreign dignitaries.
I do not agree.
I have only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard.
I
But you've been
see.
hired by so many important people, you're like a super maid.
May I?
Moving on. What do you intend to do now? That's a tough question. What should we do? What do you think, Kurumi?
I do not agree.
I hold no opinions or desires of which to speak. As a
I am a
maid,
maid.
my only desire is to fulfill the desire of others. So please, think about what you desire for yourself and what you desire from me.
Forever.
No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I am here to serve everyone. Even in this situation, she's more concerned for others. Well, she is the ultimate maid after all. Okey-dokey. Whoa, this guy looks scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me.
Huh? Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for scaring. Gonta's scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when meeting for first time.
Cause going
So-
to gentlemen.
Like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem very scary at all.
Oh,
Right, Gonta need to make introduction.
Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta's talent is ultimate entomologist. Gonta want to become gentleman. Becoming true gentleman, Gonta's goal.
I see.
Oh, so you're Gonta. That's a really cute name.
Huh?
Really? Thank you. Aw, you're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being so scared at first.
Maybe.
Oh, Gonta's scary looking, huh?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's not what I...
No.
No, is okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was kid. Since you were a kid, huh?
Oh.
Kid Gonta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gonta. So Kid Gonta play alone. That how Gonta come to like bugs. But when Gonta really focus, it easy to lose track. One day, Gonta go to forest to find bugs. End up lost.
I see.
That sounds rough. Were they able to find you right away? Yeah. Took 10 years though.
Huh?
10 years?
But
But Gonta fine. New family took care of Gonta. I see. I'm glad they were nice people. Oh, not people. Wolves.
Huh?
Wolves?
but
They really nice. Cause of forest family, Gonta learned to speak bug and animal.
Gonta.
As thanks, Gonta want to show forest family what great gentleman Gonta is. How is becoming a gentleman gonna thank them for that? This place strange, huh? Lots of plants, but no bugs.
Huh?
Wait, really? I suppose it's understandable that there are no animals, but not even any insects? That's strange. Not even one bug.
You mean?
You like bugs too?
Amazing!
Hey! What's your favorite bug? What you like about them? No, I wasn't saying that I like bugs or anything.
Wait!
Then you hate bugs?
Huh?
What?
But how?
You hate bugs? No, you don't hate bugs. You love them, right, Shuichi? Yeah, of course I do. I love bugs.
Thank goodness!
Oh, okay. That good. No bad person likes bugs. Damn, you went super aggro. Whew, yeah, I thought you were gonna die. Honestly, I can't stand bugs either, but it might be the best to hide that. I think we just have Angie left. Oh, where is she though? Maybe in here?
Yaha!
How are ya?
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
You're pretty cheerful. She's a bit too happy considering the situation we're in right now. There's no reason to carry bad thoughts with ya. You gotta live every day like it's bright, cheery, and fun.
Cause Atua says so.
Atua? The god of my island, Atua, is always with me, speaking to me in his divine voice. Well, she's certainly devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I paint paintings and I sculpt sculptures. But Atua's the one who makes the art. I am merely my body as his vessel.
So divine.
I see. That's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your artwork?
Of course, of course.
In return, will you make an offering? An offering. Every Monday and Wednesday morning on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out the trash for pickup.
But...
Don't worry, don't worry. When I say offering, I mean just a pint or two of your blood. Don't worry? I'm a bit anemic, so I'll pass.
I see.
What about you then? Me?
Yep.
Boy's blood is also an acceptable offering.
Come on, come on.
It won't hurt one bit. Wait a minute. Don't run away. This girl is so weird. Cults, am I right? Oh, that was everybody.
Huh?
Was that the bell?
Ah,
Kaede, look. The monitor.
Thanks for bearing with us.
You bastard!
Kept you bastards waiting, huh?
All right.
Everyone, make your way to the gym, please. The opening ceremony could finally begin. Phew, we finally finished our preparations.
hey,
You do realize that you just read your lines backwards, don't you?
So long, farewell!
Gym. Opening ceremony.
hey,
Kaede, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
you're right.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. Well, I'm not a little worried. I'm very worried. Off to the gym. I will say that after playing this game, you know, the prologue and the first chapter, once, because that's as far as I got the first time. It's definitely the longest intro of any Dangan Ronpa, which is saying something, because they're all pretty darn long. Actually, I think it's this way. I think it's down at, like, the hallway at the end. No, never mind. It's the other way. No? Am I crazy? It's definitely not down in the basement. Maybe. You know what? Why am I not using the map? Yeah, it's this way. I thought the stairs were the end, but I was mistaken. Okie dokie. To the gym.
Do you agree?
All 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gathered together. You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer.
In this situation, it's no use thinking about things. So eventually, Tsumugi stopped thinking.
What's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain.
What?
What are you looking at?
Himiko!
Can you use your amazing powers? 'Cause you're a psychic and stuff, right?
It's magic.
I'm not a psychic. I am a mage. That's amazing! I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. Hey, what sort of training do you undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about it is too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike.
Please don't.
Don't say that. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
There is no need to worry. Atua will protect us.
Ooh, that's a relief.
Fucking moron!
Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack him out of that skull of yours.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to
If
me.
those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick their asses.
Going to wonder.
Huh? What's that?
What's wrong?
See?
Listen. Hear that?
I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime.
Rise and shine our sign.
Everyone!
Behind Gonta. What the heck are these monsters?
Wow.
So cool.
Hell yeah!
They're exisals, highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride. Run, Himiko! Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would kick all of their asses? What the hell? Nobody told me about these.
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. With that, Rantaro casually walked up to the exisals.
Then...
So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something. And if we don't, we get hurt. Well, you have our attention. So what do you want?
And that's that.
Huh, well aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles an hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Yo, yeah, it's a...
It's a killing game.
Monodam spoke.
Huh?
Monodam! How dare you upstage me? Wait a second. What did you say? If I heard him correctly.
It's a killing game.
Oh, he said it again. God damn it, Monodam, I'm gonna crush you here with this exisal.
Come on, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you here with this exisal.
You too, Monotaro?
Leave it to me.
If this is what it comes to, then I will crush all 4 of you with this here exisal.
What are you saying?
Hey, why are you including me?
Oh well.
Oh well, it's more appropriate for us to be hostile toward each other.
You wanna go, Jabroni?
Who you calling Jabroni? Jabroni?
What'd you say, Jabroni?
I'll throw down anytime, Jabroni! Check yourself before you wreck yourself! Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us? Don't worry. Atua is watching over us. In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else...
Now.
What?
You know who that is.
My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Oh, that voice!
Father!
Father? Is that you?
Papa Kuma!
Daddy!
Daddy. At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly went off.
I am the god of this new world! And the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy! The one, the only, Monokuma! Nice to meet ya!
Yay!
Father's here!
Hell yeah!
Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma.
How nice!
Daddy is so cool.
My little cubs.
My cute little cubs, you're all so freaking cute.
Unbelievable.
The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute. Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute. In fact, the very first prologue ever was the only short one because your cutie patooties weren't there.
Pops!
Pops, are you mad at us? Don't be an idiot. I would never get mad at my cute little cubs. He is mad.
But Daddy is still cool even when he's angry.
That's right.
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that gets cooler as they get angrier.
It's
Super
getting
Monokuma,
interesting.
Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally, Super Monokuma 4.
to a Super Monokuma God, Super Monokuma!
That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
It's the power you bust out when you really want to fuck the world's shit up!
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
Anyway,
I'm really not that mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second-generation failures in the world.
No way!
Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second-generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any, though.
If you can't think of any, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering.
but Father remembers, cause he knows everything.
Holy shit! That's right, Papa Kuma! You know all kinds of useless crap!
Cause Daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
I appreciate that Monokuma is a fascist and they just quoted Trump. Excellent. Excellent job. NIS.
I love embracing my children. They're so cute, I just can't help myself. Usually, ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, ratings are through the roof, all thanks to these cute little monocubs.
What is this? What's going on?
Seems like
Another teddy bear appeared.
Yes, but this one is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it. The despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing.
You're really bugging me.
Well, first of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI. Like me.
Dong dong dong.
yeah, but
The exisals are different, though. They're just brainless buckets of bolts.
that's right.
They're mindless, pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monocubs.
Sheesh.
Autonomous robots piloting weapon platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story. Well, that may be, but what I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean?
How?
What is so amusing?
It's just, when I said it before, I kind of phoned it in and now I feel awkward.
Extreme!
I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game.
Killing game? Us?
please stop.
Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game?
Huh? You guys don't want to do it?
Gonta never do that!
Of course not. Gentlemen not hurt people.
And another thing.
But if you've looked around at the Academy, then you'll already know, don't you? The Academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. And as long as we have the exisals, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
So unsure.
So what you say is if we don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding
You
me.
gotta be kidding me. Why would friends kill each other?
Who said you guys were friends? You guys aren't friends at all. You're enemies out to kill each other.
Enemies. We're enemies?
I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm.
This talking is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monodam to relieve some stress.
But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, could we do a rock, paper, scissors tournament?
Who'd want to play a game where no one dies?
Well, you do have a compassionate personality, It's so cute I can barely stand it.
They're so
Why? It's cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I want to eat it.
Hey,
Hey, Mono Fanny, you might want to dial back on the cute stick a bit.
Hey,
Cool it with the stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you going to give us weapons? What the hell, man? What are you asking? We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything.
no way!
Weapons, huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You can't be more wrong. Why, at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, the killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience.
What?
Sophisticated experience?
Yeah.
Yes! Here, the killing game is punctuated by class trials.
Class trials.
okie dokie.
Let us explain.
Alright, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly,
Then only the Blackened killer will receive punishment. So, girl, just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh!
Too much. That explanation revealed way too much. You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive. Just like your old man.
Gross.
Hey,
The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You also have to survive the class trial.
How should I put this?
Kill without being caught, and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world.
unbelievable.
You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen,
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask, just in case. What is this punishment you mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
Simply put, it's an execution.
Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of society. But this is a killing game. So the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, I wonder what kind of punishments there'll be. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. The kind of stuff that gives me a raging boner!
Eh?
What? Mono Kid, you already have a boner?
Got a rock-hard rager!
How gory.
Blood, guts, brain.
God, man.
Well, Mono Fatty just puked.
Got a rock-hard rager!
Eh?
Huh? Puke gives you a boner too? You kids are just so adorable.
What?
What the hell is cute about that?
Well now.
Alright, I'm over all this boring exposition.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get this heart-pounding killing school semester started already.
You have free trained to murder however you like, too. Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning. Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death, you can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like. At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential. 16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy!
You got me.
Killing school semester. It's like a game. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd.
But
It doesn't seem like it'll be boring, though.
Hey, how can you degenerates be so calm?
It can't be!
This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right?
A lie. More like fiction. Like a story on TV. A scenario so removed from reality, we can hardly believe it's happening.
it's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I'd never do that.
Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's gonna be a problem. Because the killing game is the only reason you're here.
Huh?
Now then, unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game.
Ah,
Wha-
jeez.
Wait just a minute.
Oh?
No matter what you say, we won't do it. We'll never participate in a killing game.
I'll do it.
Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Kaede! You shouldn't just rashly defy that thing.
That's
No, I welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty.
What do you mean by that?
I love it.
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up. Plus, as the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it.
We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuba and his cubs. Everything about this situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. And new friends. Forced to play some killing game. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story.
And that's the prologue, ladies and gentlemen. Did he just have a Fanta in his hands? Alright. Got our new item. Alright, guys. That actually ends episode 3 of Dangan Ronpa V3, our playthrough here. So, until next time, this has been Sarah Fong, logging off. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.